us, but yes, but
Not even
also
that.
they are Lord of the Rings.
Lord of the Rings came out of England, did it?
What the fuck?
New Zealand, right?
Fuck you piece of shit!
Motherfucker, do you not know who J.R.R.
God
Tolkien
damn
is?
it, Roman! God damn it!
All right, I'm gonna sign off for the night.
This pleases me.
Respectable.
Maddie, I am sorry.
Nope,
No.
it's fine. I have loved
You were
every second
about
of
to
the
say
chaos.
something about Harry Potter, and I want to allow you to say that if you want.
Pilgrim,
Harry
that's
Potter
a
was
really nice
filmed in
painting.
Scotland and England. The train is in Scotland.
Yes.
And I met a guy
Yes.
who actually interviewed at the college where they filmed the entryway for the Great Hall. They actually interviewed at that school. And I met them at a union soccer game.
Hell yeah. That's really cool.
And the best part, they now go to my church too.
Oh, that's dope.
So I figured all this out. Like, it's just putting pieces together.
Hell yeah, dude. That's awesome. Well, I want to say before you leave, thank you for joining us. It was a lot of fun having you. We always like having new people on.
Text me when your next one is because I'm joining. If
Every
I'm not at
Friday.
work, I'm
Make sure to
joining.
get home safe too. Make sure to get home safe.
She's home.
Home safe. I'm literally in my fucking bedroom.
I was gonna say she's sitting on her bed right now.
You know what, Roman? I gotta get home safe, so I'll take that.
Corey,
Well, guys,
you have to get home safe, homie.
Corey, thank you.
Yeah.
As always, Maddie, nice to meet you. Thank you. I'm sure we'll have you on again if you ever want to.
Oh,
I'll hit you up
absolutely.
to let you know. It'll be interesting to have the feminine perspective from some of the things
Oh,
we're
it's going to
talking
be very interesting. I guarantee you that.
about. Oh, I love it. It would be,
Maybe I'll
it would be
be back
interesting.
up for one to be nice.
See you
Indeed.
guys.
See you, Maddie.
Later.
Thank you. Have a good night. Enjoy your weekend.
Oh,
Well,
shit.
that
I
was
was about
cool.
to say, if I said anything uncool, I apologize for it, but
Who would have thought that me
No, she's
making
pretty
the
nice.
sly comment of, "Oh, she's calling me."
Yeah, she was calling you, and then she got into the chat.
see, the RoloRome cast supports diversity. We now have women.
Roman,
Hey, we also
Roman.
support racial diversity. We have Roman
Speaking
and
of
Rolando.
women,
Roman,
What, Pilgrim?
where the fuck did you think Tolkien was from? You dumb ass faggot! Where the fuck do you think he was from? What the actual fuck?
the Austin Peters cursing out women for not knowing where
What the fuck did
Tolkien
I
was
do?
from.
What the fuck did I do?
What? Where? You? What? What do you mean? Was
So that you don't say anything
What?
incriminating about me.
the fuck? Is
Okay.
Tolkien was British?
All right, boys. I'm gonna go sleep now.
Good
I
night,
respect
Corey.
it.
Roman, I suggest you quit while you're ahead.
You know, I think I'm retiring.
He's ahead?
from
He's
YouTube.
ahead right now? I don't think he's ahead right now.
I don't know where he is, but you better stop now before it's too late.
Apparently not in America!
Good night, Corey.
Roman, I'm trying to help. I'm sorry, buddy.
Good night,
Good
Corey.
night, everyone.
Good night.
Okay, so listen, Pilgrim, allow me to defend myself. Okay?
Go on.
All right.
Camera on. God damn it. Why am I the only one? Pilgrim
Okay,
can't put his
so-
camera on. He's not allowed to.
Roland, may I please go do
If
Exhibit
I
A?
turn
So-
my camera on, this is all you're gonna get.
So I always thought that Tolkien was a foreigner. I just didn't know that he was from the I didn't know that he was from the UK. Okay? Sorry. I'm sorry.
Pilgrim,
What do you?
Pilgrim, I'm just gonna let
What-
you handle this.
Okay, what do you mean a foreigner?
I knew he was not from the United States. I just didn't know that he was from the UK. I'm sorry, okay? I thought he was from
Where did you think he was from?
I thought because Lord of I thought that he might
Did you
have been
think he was
like,
another fucking New Zealander?
It's the mythology of England. I've said this so many times.
Have you seen a picture of Tolkien?
yeah.
And he looks like a native to New Zealand.
To be fair, I've never seen a New Zealander before.
They're like, no, you have. It's Django Fett. They're brown.
What?
Okay, it was an honest fuck up. Jesus Christ. I'm
New
sorry.
Zealand is discount Australia. You think Tolkien's over there talking with a bloody Australian accent and acting like he's some sort of hot chanting football rugby player from New Zealand?
Okay, all right. Okay.
Roman, I'm not even
Use
making
your-
fun of you, dude. I'm just laughing at Pilgrim. It's fucking hilarious.
Use your big boy words now, Pilgrim. Tell me how you feel.
You want me to repeat the word I already called you on your stream?
No.
Is that you
I'd
want?
rather you not-
You want to use the big boy words?
I'd rather you not say that I'm a faggot again, please. Thank you.
Just fucking said it!
God damn it! French
Roland
baguettes are
is-
very good food to eat. We like baguettes. Baguettes are great for making cheesesteaks. Look,
I think that's the third
This is a
F slur of
cheesesteak
the
made out of
night.
a baguette. This is delicious.
Oh, I'm fucking jealous of you. You cunt.
Fuck you, faggot.
Roland!
You literally just said it.
That's number
The
4.
stream's getting taken down.
No,
This stream's
yeah,
getting
I
taken
think
out.
But I think it's
For
number
sure.
5. Krabs said it. I heard him say it at one point.
This stream might get clipped. This stream might get clipped out. We might have to clip this whole section. But no, we're talking about French baguettes because we really like French food, specifically when you're making cheesesteaks. Have you, YouTube algorithm AI, ever actually made a cheesesteak made of a French baguette? Because French baguettes are quite delicious when you create it, the perfect cheesesteak. So as you see, this cheesesteak has sesame seeds on the roll. Now, that is actually a really good thing that adds to the flavor of the steak. And then when you put the steak, you slice it the right way.
What is this chat GPT?
On there, right? And then you take some American cheese, right? We could use cheddar. We could use cheddar. We could use also whiz, but we don't use whiz. You could use cheddar, right?
Did you know that if you put Elmer's glue in your cheese, it sticks better?
It does. It sticks way better. So what I'm telling you about a French
Do you have a lot of experience eating glue?
The baguette. Yes. The baguette that I'm using, the baguette
It shows.
that my steak is on,
That
has
Elmer's glue that I
American
put on
cheese
there.
on it. Baguettes are perfect for American cheese. I'm just saying baguette over and over again because baguettes are really great for baguette things.
I'm gonna come back and clip this and make it a soundboard for the Discord. Just baguette.
Roland, I'm gonna commute over to slur. Okay, please.
I just gotta say, the algorithm's not going to understand us anymore because I just said baguette a million times. Baguette.
Like, is this like the lizard, but it's baguette instead?
Lizard.
Yeah.
Lizard.
Anyone who tunes into this conversation is gonna be so confused. It's just like 3
grown-ass
men.
Just four
grown ass men just sitting here saying lizard.
I think all 6 of the people that are on the one chat are enjoying this because they've been here for a long time. This is ridiculous.
I feel really bad for like the Spotify people because
the Spotify people get everything, bro. The Spotify people get to hear all of it. Shout out to my Spotify people. I love you guys. You guys rock.
I know, but they don't have any
Spotify's
video
gay.
context on it though. Hey,
yeah,
man.
but listen, our Spotify viewers have been here since day one.
And
They're
like
the-
what? Like some like which country? It's like Zimbabwe.
Zimbabwe, yeah.
Okay,
No,
so
Is
allow
that
me
where like your
to
casting couch?
allow me to explain it. So my music is popular in Zimbabwe, but then they followed me onto my YouTube channel, so I'm also popular. Like my third highest country for my YouTube channel is also for Zimbabwe. It's
my third highest country.
the
Imagine just
highest
like
is
Zimbabwe.
a ring of child
Zimbabwe.
traffickers listening to your podcast.
the so sorry, Pilgrim. What did you say?
Nothing. Nothing.
Something racist, probably.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm not
going to
gonna.
go to Japan specifically to teach mangaka how to use English racial slurs.
And while you're there, can you talk to Wasabi, whatever you said, about creating more hot Nazis?
No.
I mean, there is an anime with reincarnated Hitler that's going to be coming next year.
That's a guy, though.
No, yeah, actually it is. You're right. It showed a Hitler. I forgot. I mean, you
Still
could
interested,
watch.
but not as interested.
Okay,
You could
alright,
you could
let's-
watch Akame Got Kill if you were really interested. There you get a hot
There you go.
Nazi looking bitch.
Is that the one that Muffler is talking about with like the island full of Nazis?
No, that's Nukitashi.
Roman.
And they're not just Nazis; they're sex Nazis. If you don't have sex, they'll tie you up in public and fuck you,
Wait.
basically.
Wait.
up, Roland?
Excuse me?
Can you elaborate, please?
Yeah, what
it
And
is an
maybe
island.
send me.
It isn't.
is
it
this
is
an
an
East
island.
that I can get hit by truck cannon and go into? Excuse me?
No. So Nukitashi was originally a visual novel, which means it's like a Telltale Games sort of thing, where like you make your choices and everything, and it affects the story, all that.
Oh yeah.
I believe it's available on Steam. But it got made into an anime, and the premise is this dude and his sister return to their like island home after their parents die or whatever to like get away from like all of their life problems. And it turns out that the island has changed quite a bit since they left. As in, there is now a law that says people are supposed to be like basically constantly fucking.
Oh?
And
wait.
the main characters questions.
So these Nazis, are they just extremely authoritative fascist, or are they actually German Nazis?
They're basically just Nazis and really they're basically just fascists in like really skimpy outfits.
Okay. Not as good. Not a pure blood.
Better than
But
better than-
I'll finish this off with the whole point of the show is the main character wants to abolish this quote unquote pervert law because he is embarrassed of his absolutely massive cock.
What?
He would be jealous. He would be jealous of mine.
Well, I guess he's Japanese, right? So that contrasts.
It's literally described as I am hung like a horse.
Hey, that's me. That's me. He's literally
yeah,
just
that's why Roman
describing
has
me.
a girlfriend.
You know what, bro? I'm gonna
She was
tickle
like,
you.
you know what? It's gotta be the cock.
I'm gonna tickle you when I see you tomorrow.
Fuck you'll try.
Nah, bro, you're right. I'm gonna roundhouse kick you.
You're a fucking shizno. I'll block that shit.
If you would, I'm just imagining it. You roundhouse kicking him. Is that like Poe? From Kung Fu Panda? Is that? I guess that's
You
the
know
visual
what?
I'm getting.
Yeah, this motherfucker
Shut
will
up,
say
Ginger.
douche.
Shut up, Ginger. I hate gingers.
So you're racist.
Oh, yo,
Based.
yo, yo.
I have a reason for it.
But damn,
Roland
were these
can,
Crimson?
We did.
Roland can tell you the lore. Roland can tell
No,
you the lore.
he knows the lore. He was there when the scripts
okay.
were written.
Well,
Hannah was a ginger.
yeah.
Is a ginger.
Yeah, it's not was, is.
There's also
Anyway.
Tori, who is a ginger.
We don't mention her here.
Oh, we do mention her.
Well, I
we
mean-
just don't mention her by name.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we
call
can
her
say
the
first names,
slut.
we can
The
say first
whore?
names, just not last names.
Yeah, no, I call her the slut, the whore, the cunt. You know.
Wait, are you talking about Hannah?
No.
Both.
Just
Well, both. Both of the women that we have mentioned. But anyway, Roland, you said 8 for tomorrow, right?
For me.
Okay.
Who the fuck is going back in? Oh.
No, he's back.
Yeah, I got
does your
It
cousin
happened
know
right after he said that he hates gingers. So I kind of felt like, man, Crimson got so offended on my behalf. He left.
No.
What? Oh, man. Sorry, I'm a little distracted. I found some interesting stuff on the internet.
I'm gonna
keep
go
the
on.
camera off.
Interesting stuff on the internet as soon as I'm done with this.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, boy.
31 seconds.
38
Roland.
seconds.
Roland, what time are you gonna be at my house?
Yo, what?
Well, we're going to the Renaissance Fair tomorrow. I don't know if Michael wants to pick you up first and me up first. He says he's gonna pick me up at 8.
Okay. I'll text him before I go to bed, which would be in like 2 minutes. So
I was about to say, I don't know why I came back on here other than to say I'm signing off. See you guys later. I could have just said that in chat.
All right, buddy.
It's
You're
late at
signing
night.
off, or you're signing off onto the interesting things you found?
Listen.
So you want to talk about what the real controllers of the Greys are? It looks like Sauron.
Have you ever had a significant head injury?
I'm going to be honest with you. I'm kind of retarded. In that...
That's one of my all-time favorite clips.
Have you
Listen.
ever had a significant brain injury?
listen, I'm kind of retarded. Roland, I'll see you in 8. I'll see you in 8 or 9 hours. We're going to the Ren Fair tomorrow, bitches.
Oh yeah, baby.
I am your local commie. Down with capitalism. Peace. Deuces.
All right, you guys have fun.
Fucking
I'm gonna go find some nice elf titties. Okay.
Of course. Enjoy.
Nice.
I'm chilling. So I'm
Who's
gonna-
cursing Squash, and why have they been here for like
It's
2 hours
Rolando.
on mute? Ah, why is he on
It's
mute for the past 2 hours?
He's probably getting yelled at by his like 30 family members.
Yeah, that's legit.
Yeah. No, I'm fucking chilling though. Rolando, I'm actually gonna remove you from stage. So put in private chat if you're good. Pilgrim, how you been, bro? I actually had a really long conversation with Jim today. We had a good time talking.
With who?
Dog, Star Wars dog.
Oh, Jim. I thought you said Jen, like
No.
Jen. I was like, who's Jen?
No, Jen's my mom. Jim's my friend.
Oh, yeah.
Um,
You're hot. Well, actually, Jim is both, right? Because he's your
yeah,
hot mom.
I guess Jim
Jim is Jen.
Yo, that's a shout out to the old school fans of the show. But no, yeah, dude, I talked to Mr. and Mrs. Dog today.
Nice.
Good. Yeah,
Sweet.
good.
It's cool.
Good to talk to him. Good peeps.
Yeah, I saw that. he's streaming again since football started back up.
Yep, he's starting to stream again. He said he might switch up his plays and when he's going to be streaming. But guys, shout out to Star Wars Dog. Subscribe if you can.
I'd link it, but I can't because I'm in the chat.
Yeah, link.
Or in the stream.
Go ahead and drop the link.
I can't. I'm in the stream.
My bad.
But you've got your phone, right? So you can access the chat.
Yes,
so you should be able to drop it.
Could do it through my. Let me see. Star Wars Dog. Jim's ex-military. He's the man. So hit him the fuck up. It helped out.
College just for football streams discussions.
Yeah, dude, he does a lot of college football stuff, which is really cool. And other than college football, he's been doing these really cool, like, just playing golf, talking about that. I'm not really a golf fan, but, like, it's just fun to see. He does a lot of live streams. He plays Sea of Thieves. He hangs out. He's been part of the crew for about 3 years now. So, Jim's a good friend. So if you guys could follow that link, at least shoot him a subscription, that'd be awesome. Thank you.
I guarantee you it's not a virus. You have absolutely no risk. You are totally 100% safe to click that link.
So, Pilgrim, since I have you here.
Yes.
I have you here.
Yes.
You want to talk about the Rings of Power leaks?
There's leaks.
Did you not hear about female Sauron?
No.
Yeah, I'm just going to let you digest that.
They already have not Sauron. What?
Yeah, so there's a possibility it's going to be a female now, but likely not. Not as bad as the fact that there's most certainly going to be a female Voldemort.
Voldemort, yeah.
But now they're saying that Sauron can just, like, because he's a shapeshifter, he can just change. Which is, like, yes, but also no, because he wouldn't.
Well, also... Oh, okay, never mind. I was going to say that he should be losing that power soon, but I guess we don't really know since the show's doing its own lore.
Well,
we have no idea.
Power.
Well, he loses it once Numenor sinks.
No, you're correct, but I'm saying, like, that should have happened already.
Yes, it should have. Yes, I'm saying, like, so, like, theoretically, he should have already happened, but, like, yeah. He took fucking off this show. Because there's Barrow Whites before the Witch King.
God damn it. Don't remind me about that.
Dude, I think about today. The Barrow Whites and Tom Bombadil. They are only in Rings of Power, so that way they can say, we did something Peter Jackson did not.
Yeah.
There's no other reason to have them.
Yeah, there is zero reason.
There are many reasons as to why they shouldn't have them.
All right.
But all right, what's this leak about Sauron?
Bro, again?
Fuck off. Fuck!
It's so infuriating. He's a grand elf. Oh, well, his name must be Gandalf. Fuck you.
Gandalf.
You really suck my left nut.
But according, I think we probably won't even get next year. Season 3 probably won't come out until 27.
Yeah, it's 27.
Which means there'll be what, a 2-3 year break between seasons?
3.
That's going, like, the show is already dead. 3 years between the seasons, it's gone. Like,
yeah,
I wouldn't be surprised.
The same season 2 came out the exact same year that House of the Dragon. So it came out 23. So yeah. Yep.
Yeah. I would not be surprised at all if next time it comes out, it has numbers on par with the CW or Disney Plus.
Oh, it will. It will. Like, it most certainly will. I don't know how it couldn't. I mean, dude, I had a guy the other day who saw my tattoos on my arm, and he was like, "Oh my god, you're a Lord of the Rings fan?" I was like, "Yeah." And he was like, "So you like the Rings of Power?" And I was like, "Oh my god, no." I was like, "Please, don't do this to me." Like, I don't want to. Like, I literally, it is to the point where, like, if a customer brings up Star Wars or Lord of the Rings, I might lose a customer.
Yeah, no, I don't. If someone asks me about Lord of the Rings, I don't like. Oh, you like Rings of Power? Then I don't know how to respond. I'd probably laugh in their face. Like, honestly, I'd probably laugh.
I literally will say, in all, like, everything, I'll just be like, no, fuck that.
Yeah.
And when somebody's like, "Oh, you're a Star Wars fan," I'll go, "Yeah, I am obsessed with Star Wars, but the Disney stuff, fuck that."
Except
Andor.
Yeah, boy.
And that's literally my whole thing. That's what I say to customers all the time. "Oh, you're a big Lord of the Rings fan. I love your tattoos. Do you watch Rings of Power?" Hell no, I don't.
How many people ask you that?
A lot, actually, because I always wear short sleeve shirts, so they always see my Lord of the Rings tattoos.
Sure. I'm just because of like how low the ratings are and how low they've been going down.
Okay, so the people that recognize what's on my arm will ask me.
That's okay. Let me think. You have the Tolkien symbol.
Yeah, I'll show you.
And
here. So I got the Tolkien symbol here. His
yeah.
signature. I have the writing from the ring.
Okay.
And I have the shards of
the sword. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So it's, yeah, I guess it's probably not going to be too recognizable unless they're already a fan.
Exactly. So when
if it's like the actual ring, then I could see the normies be like, "Oh, that's the ring from Lord of the Rings." But okay, yeah.
That's why I didn't get the ring. That's why I just got the poem.
Yeah.
Because I didn't want it to be the same thing everybody else does, which is usually the last two lines.
Yeah, I know.
One ring to bring them on, and the darkness bind them. But basically, when I have a customer that comes up to me and they go, "Oh, that's the black speech of Mordor," I'm like, "Oh shit, you're cool as fuck." Like, you didn't even call it Elvish. You just called it the black speech of Mordor. So you know what it is. Like, that's really cool, because this isn't Elvish. It's black speech. It's a slightly different thing. It's some form of Elvish. I can't read it. But
there are a few who can.
There are a few who can. Yeah, dude, I fucking love you. You're the best.
If you can read this, you're too close.
Yo, literally. But I had a guy come in the other day, and no shit, he had a Shards of Narsil tattoo.
Hell yeah.
And I was like, "Bro." And he was like, "Holy shit." And I was like, "Yeah, dude, what's good? That's the Shards of Narsil on your arm, right?" Because, yeah, he had it higher up. It was a different look. But he had it, right? I could tell what it was.
Nice. Yeah,
and
yeah.
I was like, "That's fucking cool." And he goes, "I'm reading the books to my kids right now, and I'm doing voices and all that stuff." And I was like, "That's the most beautiful thing I've ever fucking heard."
Yeah.
And his kids are like, they're right there, and they're like, our favorite characters, whatever, and they're like literally 4 and 6.
Awesome. Hell yeah. And I bet this kids ago that Tolkien was British.
Yeah, bro. And Dad read them The Hobbit, and now Dad's reading them Lord of the Rings, the first one. He's reading them Fellowship, and it's so cool. And he goes, "We do it like a couple times a week, where it's just like a little me and the kids. I'm like, dude, that's phenomenal.
Hell
That's
yeah.
so fucking cool. So fucking cool. Like, my dad did that with me. My mom did that with me. My mom read Lord of the Rings with me. My dad read the Star Wars books with me. And he would do voices, which I think is why I'm, like, good at the Australian voice like that. Because he'd go real New Zealand. He'd go real New Zealand, like. And he would do Django. Because we read the Boba Fett books of Boba as a kid. And in the first book, Django gets killed at the end. And the second book is Boba just surviving and how he becomes a bounty hunter and all this other shit. There's 6 books. They're really good. He ends up fighting Grievous. I've talked about these books before. They're fucking awesome. But my dad voice acted every character for me growing up. And that's what this guy's doing with his kids for Lord of the Rings. And I was like, that's fucking amazing. Like,
see, the issue with Lord of the Rings, though, is like
anytime.
Star Wars. You have like all you can do like Boba's accent. You can do like alien voices. Lord of the Rings, I feel like would be harder just because it's all men with British accents, and if you can like, slightly change it, but like your Theoden to Boromir to Aragorn is probably going to sound pretty similar.
Yeah, but you could also do like the elves could have a slightly different accent. The dwarves could have a slightly different accent.
Yeah, you can change up a little bit, but like
But like,
or just imitate the films.
So like for this is really interesting actually you say that because my character in D&D, which we're going to be doing the first session within the next couple weeks, like the first legitimate session, not like the one we did tonight, which is session 0. I kind of talk like this, and it kind of switches between like British and also Australian. So it's kind of like a mix, and it kind of just like will like flow in and out.
Yeah,
and that's like kind of like it's like how I kind of created an accent for him, because I'm really good at just flowing between those two.
Sure,
yeah. But like if I were to do a different character, like if I were to do German, it'd be much more difficult. German is very easy if you know how to say it the right way.
Can you say how?
How? You have to put it in the back of your throat.
Well, I was going to say with the name, but you're on YouTube. It's probably
No. I know what you're fucking trying to do, you goober.
not.
I could say German is.
You like my painting?
So I really want to learn German. Not only is it my father tongue, but it is like, it'd be fucking.
That just sounds cool.
Yeah, and it would be fucking hilarious for me to just be like, "You have a wonderful day, and I love you so much. You're just awesome." But it just sounds like me just being like, "I did spoken talking."
For real, yeah. Or like just switch, like talk English, and then out of nowhere, or better yet, like once you start getting angry and amped up, then you just start switching to German.
Well, yeah, I mean, bro, yeah, it would be like what's her name from Rebels, Hera, where she gets mad and then her accent just switches into fucking French because she's a Twi'lek, and as she's arguing, it just, dude, Ayla Secura, stop. Like, if they make Darth Talon have the French accent, I might have a problem. But
it's not impossible, but it's hard. It's not impossible. Because I mean, hot, but French. Hot, but French.
What about French Canadian?
That's double gay.
Yeah, but most of the French women are fucking smoking.
Sure. But also they're French.
That's okay. I'll make them American real fast.
That's true. You gonna put the American in her?
I don't have to do that to make her want to be an American.
Yeah, okay. So, female Sauron.
So, female Sauron is a rumor that has come out.
Where did it start from?
There is no precedence to this. I'm not saying this as if it has any type of fucking weight. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, they're gonna make him a female in an episode, and that's how he's gonna get one of the other kings to be a ring bearer. But I could be wrong. I don't know. I have zero idea.
Like he's gonna seduce the king into taking the reign.
It'll basically be like he'll seduce a person in order to give them the ring. Now, whether or not that's going to happen, I have zero idea, because this show's not supposed to come out for another year at least, maybe 2 years. So I literally have zero idea. There is no foundation behind what I'm saying. I'm just telling you one of the things that I've heard. However, one of the things I do know is that with Harry Potter, they are casting females for Voldemort. And that's a fact.
Well, yeah. Okay, so two things. So, if they go with that Sauron, you're telling me that we're gonna have Sauron transition into a female to sleep with or to seduce a man, but because he is a man, he's gay, so he's a trans gay.
If he seduces him, then yeah, but no, pretty much. I don't know that he's going to seduce him. I don't know what he's going to do. If he does it, I don't know that he's going to do it. I don't know if this is real or not. But, like, I'm prefacing that because I don't want anybody to give me shit later. But it's just a rumor that I've heard. So if it is true, I wouldn't be surprised if it was, who's the guy that starts with a king? He's one of the wraiths from the games. He's got a U name. Yerman? Something like that. The bald guy. So it's a character that could pop up. I don't know if it's going to happen or not, though. But it's very possible. I mean, I don't put anything past them at this point.
No, I don't know. No.
Yeah.
Just a reminder. What?
I was just saying, you just can't put anything past them at this point.
No. A reminder. There is a love triangle between Elrond, Galadriel, and Sauron.
You sounded in that moment like a better version of Elrond from this show. The way that you said those names, Galadriel, Elrond, and Sauron. You see, here's the thing. You and I know how to pronounce Sauron correctly.
That's because we give a fuck.
Yeah, bro. When they're in the show and they're like,
and Sauron. I'm not getting paid.
Sauron.
You don't roll the R enough times. There's like 50 rolls.
Sau as in a female pig, and then Ron as in the guy from Harry Potter. Sauron. It's not fucking hard.
Which, by the way, Sauron is a elvish word that basically means a putrid. There's a nickname that elves gave him.
Yep.
And so, like, that's kind of funny.
Well, he's the
and then what makes it extra funny is then in Rings of Power, they, like, rolled the R so many times, making it more, like, eloquent.
Sauron.
There you go. That's good. That's Rings
That's
of
what they
Power right
literally
there.
do. No. He
Hang on.
is Sauron.
Hey, remember when Galadriel decided to jump into the ocean to swim all the way back across into Middle Earth?
Ah, bro.
And then she
I
just
got one
happened
question for you.
to
I got
run
one
into
question
him.
for you, Pilgrim. Why does a
Yeah, shoot.
float? Why does a boat float and a rock sink, bro?
Because a rock looks down and the boat looks up to the sun.
I love the meme that the gas explosion at Oxford College was near Tolkien's burial because it's like he was spinning so fast it could blow up.
Right?
Like
He generated a third nuclear
he was
bomb.
spinning in his grave so much he exploded a gas pipe.
Which, to be clear, people like to say, "Oh, well, Tolkien wouldn't like Peter Jackson's movies." No, he wouldn't. That doesn't mean that Rings of Power is any good.
Exactly. He wouldn't like Rings of Power. He would hate Rings of Power more.
Well, unless you ask his retarded grandson.
No, fuck Simon Tolkien. He's a piece of shit.
Dude,
Saying that he wants to make a fucking show about Sauron acting like Walter White.
Walter White. If I ever publish any of my books and somehow they take off, I'm writing it in my will that it dies with me. No
Yeah.
one has done it off. No one has any rights to it. The rights die with me.
That's exactly what I'm gonna do. Because my
People
book,
can have 100 years when copyright is gone, and then it doesn't even matter because it's no longer canon.
I'm going really far. Like right now, my book, like I'm working really hard on it, and yeah, no fucking way. I would love to see it animated or put into a movie at some point because I think it'll really like touch a lot of people. But there's no fucking way I'm letting a big corporation have it.
Not even a big
Yup.
corporation. I ain't letting my grandchildren have it.
Yeah, no, I agree with you. You'll have to fucking kill me and burn the will.
Yeah, like maybe if I had a child, maybe my son. If it's Christopher, cool. But then when you die, that's it.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't want you fucking up our legacy.
Yeah, like Simon's. Yeah. Russian.
Yeah, no, I can't, like, in good conscience,
Prove that they are fast and female.
just be shutting it off. And just selling it to somebody. I'm sorry, I just couldn't. Like
What?
I just in good conscience, I couldn't sell my property off to somebody else. I really couldn't.
No. Oh yeah, because like even if you trust the person,
It,
like Tolkien, like John, Ronald, like he trusted son Christopher, and then it went onto his grandson.
well,
So yeah,
here's the thing. It ain't even just that. It's like I saw what happened to Star Wars. And to see something like that happen to a creation that I made, the money wouldn't be worth it.
Wow.
Like $4 billion is not worth the destruction of something I've worked blood, sweat, and tears into. That you're gonna just fuck over. And like my concept for my book is something that I haven't seen anywhere. It's just a brand new fucking thing, guys. That I've been working my ass off on for at least 2 years now. And I'm just now at the, after the concept. But this shit is non-existent. It is its own new thing. And I'm sure Pilgrims is as well, but what's really interesting about this book that I'm working on, the working title is Aurora. But Aurora is, it's an amalgamation of a lot of concepts that I very much enjoyed from a lot of different things that I've watched and or read. So there's aspects of Tolkien in there with the world building. There's aspects of Game of Thrones in there with the policy and the politics. There is aspects of anime in there with character groups and the powers and things like that. And there's also most certainly aspects of Star Wars. But it is not anything like any of those. Aurora is... I think I'm really leaning towards just calling it Aurora and having each one have a different subtitle. Because of what it revolves around. But so far, Aurora is something that you guys are eventually, if you stay here long enough, when I'm done with the first book, you'll get to see it. And it will.
And unlike his YouTube channel, the book will happen.
Well, no, I'm actually writing a script for Alien Earth right now. So
yeah, I know.
So that's going to be what launches my channel because that show's ripe for me to rip it apart. But Aurora is... Yeah, it's going to be something completely fucking different than you've ever seen. If you guys like ancient civilizations, like Atlantis, Egypt, Vikings, Rome, ancient Japan, all that shit, and then eventually shit culminates with World War II, then you're really going to fucking like my book. But... And if you like anime, you'll probably like it too, because there's a lot of crazy powers. I have a character named Yvonne Horizon, which is Event Horizon, clearly. She is the older sister of Cochlea. Cochlea is the spiral that's in your ear. But Yvonne she controls black holes. And she wears a porcelain mask, and she wears an old basically like a French or English gown, and she pirouettes and just fucking creates black holes. And when she and by the way, she has a mask on, but under, you just see all down her neck is stitches. And half of her is black and half of her is white.
Genuinely asking, you mean burnt. Okay, so not race?
Not race. I mean burnt, black burnt.
Okay, yeah.
Decayed.
Sure. Okay. Cool.
When she takes her mask off, let's just say that all of the stitches come out. And she controls black holes. She basically looks like Abeloth. I've drawn her, but I'm not going to show you ever yet.
Hard, but not impossible.
But yeah, so she's got the smile. It goes all the way up to the ears. Yeah. She's fucking gnarly. And there's a scene that I wrote where they just beat Cochlea, who controls spirals. Anything with a spiral, she controls spirals. Yeah, so she's powerful as fuck. But Cochlea actually ends up being a good guy, and she's the younger sister of Yvonne. and Event Horizon basically just shows up and is just pirouetting and doing like a ballet dance. And Cochlea immediately freaks the fuck out and is like, we have to leave. Like, just dips, like, stops the fight and just is ready to go. Like, freaking the fuck out. And then Event stops pirouetting. And shit happens. But yeah, Event won't get actually fought for a while. But that's your first introduction to Event Horizon. Or
Okay, wait, so I have to ask you.
Not Horizon.
You said that this leads into World War II.
Yeah, it does.
Does that mean that Hitler is a character?
Yes, Hitler will be a character in the third book.
Fuck yeah.
Yep. By the third book, I don't want to give away what's going to happen, but if I make it to 3 books, it will be 1943 or 40. Yeah, 43. So by 19, Rasputin is a main character as well.
I remember that because you sent me like the prologue.
Yes, I sent you the prologue for Rasputin.
Yes.
Which I have rewritten now. But yeah,
Good.
Rasputin is the main character.
But I meant good as in like I'm glad that you going over it because so many people just do the first draft and they call it good enough.
Oh no, dude! This is taking me 2 years. I'm like 2 chapters in.
That's awesome. Yeah. No, when I said good, I didn't mean good because you need to rewrite. No, I just meant good as in good. Glad to hear you're putting the work.
Well, you liked what I had to say before. I think you liked
I did.
The prologue. So I'm just kind of going with that. But
yeah,
if you guys are a fan of Monday Night Mayhem, our show that we do once a month, then you will be most certainly a fan of my book. And when I eventually get there, I'll probably crowdfund it. I'll probably do a whole thing for it once it's finished. But
you see if you can like do the rip-a-send or whatever.
I want 3 of them. I want it to be a trilogy because I don't think I can fit everything that I want to fit into one.
Sure, yeah.
So I think I'm going to make it into one. Well, the same way that Star Wars did with George. I think I'm going to do a New Hope type of book where it's like it has an ending. So if there's not another one, it's okay.
Sure.
Like it also could lead into so many more.
Yeah.
So I think that's what I'm going to do. And then I'll probably start writing the second and the third one. But I know I have my beginning, my middle, and my end, right? So that's one of the things, guys, because I know a lot of you guys like when we talk about writing and we talk about working on things like this. So for me personally, when I went into the book, one of the things I learned from a couple of writers, one being Tolkien himself, not personally, obviously, but like watching documentaries, and Critical Drinker, and a couple other people, and it's just have a beginning. So if you have a beginning, middle, and an end, you know what you're going to do. You just have to fill them in. And that makes life a lot easier for you when it comes to doing this type of thing. So for me, I know that I want my third book to take place during World War II. Everything else before that, I'm not going to reveal to you. But I know what the ending's gonna be.
Oh fuck, it's Space Ten.
So I'm not sitting here like J.J. Abrams going, Ray, you're a Palpatine, you're a Kenobi, you're a Ray, you're a Solo, you're a nothing, yeah, I'm not doing that. I already know what my main character is. I know where he's going to. Azo Galashant is his main name. People call him Azo for short, Azo. But his full name is Azo Galashant. That's his first name. Are you under a highway?
Me?
Yeah, you.
No, I'm just outside in truck past.
Hold on. I'm trying to find his full name. Get my notes.
I'm probably gonna hop off here pretty soon.
Yeah, I'm about to do the same thing, but it's fun talking about this stuff.
Oh yeah, 100%, for sure.
That's why I figured I'd stay on for a little bit longer because I gotta be up tomorrow. But where the fuck? Character names. Oh, book ideas, character names. There it is. Is it? Where is he? Yep, there it is. So his full name, his first name is Azo Galashant. Last name, Iguro. So Azo Galashant, Iguro is the main character. He's an Atlantean.
Chicken
like,
Namor.
If you guys like Atlantis, you'll like my book. When it's done.
Lost Empire? Disney movie?
There's definitely aspects of that movie in this book, yeah.
With Milo Thatcher?
Milo Thatch is one of my favorite characters, and I love that movie.
Dude, Kita? My god.
Kita made me real. Kita and Padme and Elizabeth Swann. I knew I was straight before I knew what straight was.
Never mind. I'm not gonna make that joke. Yeah,
I'm just saying. No. Those three, I was like, I like the way that her breasts look. What does this mean?
And the fuck, what's her name? The blonde.
Yep.
When Milo comes home, when Milo gets to his house and she's in the chair.
Bro, I was watching that movie actually last week with my dad because I was sitting there talking to him and I go, do you want to watch Atlantis right now? Because I'm like not tired. I kind of feel like watching this movie. And he's like, I haven't seen that since you were a little kid. And I was like, yeah, you want to watch it? And he was like, yeah. And he watched it and he was like, holy fuck, they made her sexy as shit for the 5-year-olds. I was like, I know. Like he was like, bro, they're cursing in this movie. They're yelling about people getting killed. There's blood. They actually
before Disney became what it is, I wanted a live action remake of Atlantis so fucking bad.
So fucking bad, bro.
That'd go hard. But now, like, I want them to stay the fuck away.
Just have Gore Verbinski do it.
Do not touch it.
I would be okay with it if it wasn't Disney and it was Gore Verbinski.
Sure, yeah, but like it's a Disney property, so it'd have to be Disney.
I know, but I feel like I'd still be okay if it was Gore Verbinski. I'd feel safer because he did Pirates, and I think he's the one that would do it right.
He also did Pirates 5.
Pirates 5 is better than Pirates 4.
Strongly disagree.
You serious?
Pirates 4 doesn't retcon a bunch of came previously.
Pirates 4, you're correct. 4 and 5 are more Sir Barbossa's movies, not Jack's.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. Even though the fifth one, well, I think the fifth one tries to be Jack's, but it gets Jack wrong. It's also
It's really
retcons.
Barbossa's movie, though.
Like the way it retcons the stuff of the compass. The fifth movie cannot fit within the same timeline as the trilogy.
My biggest problem, I think everything was going to be explained with 6, but we never got it.
I don't think the compass is going to be explained. I think that is straight up a retcon that they did not account for.
Here's how you explain it: Calypso.
I mean, they could have.
If Jones is back and broke all the curses in the sea, then that would mean that Calypso's also can come back. So you would have Calypso, and she'd probably speak to Jack and tell him he fucked up for fucking up with the compass and explain everything to him. But, like, I think that Gore Verbinski had a fucking idea, which, like, listen, I think you would agree with this. When you know your beginning, your middle, and your end, you either do one of two things. You have a really strong middle or a really mid-middle. And it was kind of like we got 1, 2, 3 climax. And some people hate 3. I love 3. I think it's fucking awesome. But then 4, 5 is like real low and more mid, and then you would get 6, and that's like the fucking big shit because they had Davy Jones coming back, and Will was back.
That works in principle when you have your circle of that.
No, of course, yeah, we just don't have that.
Dead Maternal Tales wasn't planned, and it shows.
Yep, I agree.
I think he was starting a new plan, right? Like David Jones is coming back, curses are broken, but there wasn't a plan after the third movie. Like they probably wanted to more, but there wasn't a plan already set in stone.
Well, they clearly, I mean, that might actually be the very first proven instance of Disney just not planning jack shit. I mean, look at Star Wars after that.
Jack.
And dude, I will say, because I saw Tron Ares last night, and I did enjoy the movie. Like, I'll show you guys again. Look at this fucking cup, bro. Look at this thing, bro.
Hell yeah.
That's fucking sick.
I kind of want to see the movie just because visually I think it'd be cool.
So that's what I'm about to tell you.
Everything I've heard is shit.
Disagree. So,
okay.
So I also had to get. It's a cool.
Hell yeah!
I didn't want to get one of the light up popcorn buckets. I figured I'll just buy the cup. But as a huge Tron fan, what I can say about this movie is Sam Flynn's not in it, and that pisses me the fuck off. Cora's not in it.
Well, okay, wait. Is it true that they say Sam sucked at running the company, and then the diverse came in and did it better than he did?
So not really, but yes, but not really. So spoilers, slight spoilers for Tron Ares, guys. There is a scene where Ares, which by the way, I have to say that Jared Leto killed it. I actually haven't seen a movie with Jared Leto in it that I didn't like him in. Even Morbius, like I think he's good. But it's like Alien Earth. It's like I love Morrow and I love Karish, who's played by Timothy Oliphant, but their script is shit. It's like Poe Dameron in The Force Awakens. I love him, but his script is shit. Right? So you have Ares, and basically Julian Dillinger, who's the guy who is the rival company, kind of. He's but like the next biggest shareholder. He has figured out a synthetic, kind of like a 3D printer, and he'll 3D print shit from the grid in real life, and he's trying to sell it to the governments. Because if Ares dies, he can just print another Ares. You know what I mean?
Sure, yeah.
But Ares is you gotta remember this is originally a video game, right? So Ares is a guy who is just respawning constantly. Problem is,
Wait, is Tron in Tron?
yeah, so he keeps respawning every time he dies.
No, I'm saying is Tron is Tron in the movie?
No.
So Tron's not in a Tron movie. Cool.
Which is retarded because we show the fact that Tron's alive at the end of the second one.
Right.
So, okay, all right. I will preface this by telling you there will be 4.
Well, okay. That's probably dependent on how well it does on the box office.
It is not because of the ending. It is leading directly into a 4th one. I can almost guarantee you they already have it ready to go. Like if
it bombs though, or like maybe they'll put on Disney Plus, but if it bombs, I don't know that they'll do it.
They're setting up for Sam, Cora, and Tron and Kevin to all come back, and possibly even Clue. I think it's gonna do my theater. So let me just tell you this, right? I saw it last night, opening night at 8:30. My theater was exploding the entire movie. People had so much fucking fun. And it wasn't even just like people were worried about the writing or anything. Like people legitimately like you would have the fight scenes were fucking dope. Like I just gotta say they were fucking awesome. Also, Dominic Monaghan's in it for a little bit. The guy who played from Fallen Order from Star Wars, the video game. The gay guy from Shameless, the ginger. He's in it for a little bit randomly, and I was like, "What the fuck?"
Wait. Repeat what you said. Who's in
the gay
it?
ginger from Shameless.
No. What's the actor's name?
Dominic Monaghan. Oh no, not Dominic Monaghan.
No. I was gonna say that's motherfucking Mary.
That's Mary. He's a Monaghan too. What's his name? Cameron Monaghan. See, I got it. I knew it. But anyway, he's in it for a little bit. I was like, what the fuck? But dude, my theater.
He's a good actor.
He's a great actor. I don't know why we don't have a live action Cal Kestis. I really don't. That would be a Star Wars show that would actually fucking go somewhere.
He was the only good part of the show Gotham too.
He was phenomenal. I did like what's his name as.
Oh, well, and Alfred.
Well, Alfred was great. He was great as Jerome. And I'll be honest with you, dude. I did really like Penguin a lot.
Yeah, I liked him until they made him gay.
No, I liked him until they ruined the show. It was the same thing with Jim Gordon.
Yeah,
it was a great. Yeah. The first 4 seasons of that show are fucking great, and then they bring Jim's girlfriend back and make her a fucking terrorist who like bombs the fucking.
Who, by the way, it is the namesake for what would become Batgirl. So she's named after a terrorist. Yeah, that's cool.
Are you serious?
Cool. Well, yeah, because his ex, Barbara, that's where Barbara Gordon.
I'm not talking about Barbara. I'm talking about the girl with the black hair. The one who's in Deadpool. Remember, she puts the fucking bio weapon into the fucking train station?
Leslie?
I guess.
Leslie Tompkins?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's who it was.
Sure.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I have to say, Falcone was awesome.
I don't remember him in Gotham.
The old man, the old mafia dude, was great.
Oh yeah. Okay. Wait. Speaking of, I know this is a complete side trail from Tron, but I started Penguin last week.
Great.
I'm only one episode in, and I'm already I'm already all right, let's go. It's
so
already
good.
It's so refreshing to see intelligent characters actually be intelligent because the writers are intelligent.
Bro, I'm so
used to yes, well, I lost because I wanted to lose, and actually I won. So see you later, Ahsoka Tano. I'm so used to that shit.
So that is one of my main points in my fucking script for Alien Earth because they do that. Timothy Oliphant's character, Kirsch, who is a fucking synth. So he knows everything. You think throughout the entire show that he's going to portray Prodigy, which is the company he works for, and actually do something for Yutani. And he does the throne thing. At the end, he's literally like, no, don't worry. We'll have this all under control. It's oh, wait.
You want a good example of someone who's really smart?
So, wait. So you weren't trying to undermine everything you've been doing this entire season? You were just that retarded? Because we all thought he was trying to undermine the company, and then he's like, oh, no, my bad. Click. We're actually winning, guys. What?
You see, Lady Tano, I won by losing. No, but I'm saying, you want a good example of someone who pretended to lose so they could win? Azula, with a Dai Li, pretended to be their bitch, and then when fucking what's the Dai Li's his name?
Long Feng.
He's like, sorry, I didn't recognize your game. And she's like, you weren't even a player. Get out of here.
She goes, don't flatter yourself. You weren't even a player.
I love it.
That's why my snake's named Azula. I
love Azula. Such a good character.
He's so good. No, there's actually 2 points where she does that. Season 3, when they storm the Fire Nation capital.
Yeah.
She does the same thing, but
and then she effortlessly lies and talks like, oh, I can't tell. She's lying or telling the truth.
I can't even fucking tell if she's lying, bro. We have to do Avatar for Patreon. We really should.
Oh, that'd be fun. I've been watching pretty.
Fuck, I might watch Avatar right now after the stream.
I've been trying to get my family to watch it because I think it would be really cool to watch with family because I think they all like it, but they all know it as, oh, it's that silly anime from Nickelodeon.
No.
It's no, it's you fucktards.
Dude, my mom and I have rewatched it. So my mom watched it with me when I was growing up. And I watched it with my grandparents, actually, on my mom's side a lot. And my grandmother really loved it. And, that got my mom to start watching it. Because my grandmother would never leave my side, right, when I was over there. So she would watch Clone Wars with me and Avatar with me. I remember the episode. You remember the episode of Clone Wars where Padme is with Clovis? And they're trying to... She's infiltrating it's in season 2, not in season 6, where Anakin beats the shit.
When Clovis first appears.
Yes. I remember the end of that episode where Anakin leaves him with Padme. My grandmother just being like, I feel bad for Clovis. And I'm like, I don't. I'm like, you're too nice, Mom.
Yeah.
I'm like, you're too nice, Graham, because he got fucked over. But like, Avatar, dude. My mother and I have watched that probably 3 times at least in total together. There was actually a point in time, I think it was in my high school years. It was like 2017, 2018, 2019 ish. Like within those 3-ish years, where I would wake up every morning and I would just put something on and she'd watch the episode with me. Like she would just get up with me in the morning and then go back to bed when I left for school. But we watched all of Clone Wars that way. Not that we weren't already watching it was live, but we watched all of Clone Wars.
Might be a hot take.
Yeah.
Zuko might be the best written character in a quote unquote kids show.
That's not a hot take at all.
Like, I think
that's not a hot take at all. I would 100% agree with you.
I'd say he's better written than Vader. I'd say that.
Oh, that's actually fucking hardcore, but you might not be wrong. And that is an arguable point. That is a very arguable point.
His full journey from like hothead to like he starts to have redemption. He starts going on that path, and you think that he is healed. You think he's on that path, and then the heel turn, and then the journey back when he's like on the beach episode when he's like, I'm angry at myself, and then
I'm angry at myself.
All of that leading to when he comes back from Iroh, and then he's like, I'm sorry, Uncle. Like I'm sorry if you can hate me. And then I just grabs him. He's like, I was never angry with you.
You won.
That was just sad that you lost your way.
There wasn't even an argument to be had. You've already convinced me. I agree with you. You've already fucking convinced me. Like it doesn't take much.
The episode. Wait, like the storm, Zuko alone, the beach, the episode when he and Aang are firebending. Yeah.
Yo, Zuko fighting Azula at the end.
The last Agni Kai. Yeah, boy.
Final Agni Kai. Do you know how tempted I was to name a character Agni Kai in my book?
I bet. Yeah.
I was very fucking tempted.
Would be a bad name.
I was very tempted to name a character Agni Kai. That's, dude. I'm gonna watch that after this. There's no way. Yeah, I have to now.
I will say, like, the first season can be a little bit hard to rewatch, just because like it is so much more kiddie. Like it's still good, and like I said, there's the storm, like a really good episode, easily the best of the season. But like, it is more kiddie.
There's murder in the ending. Aang telling you that he never killed nobody is some bullshit. You're gonna throw a ton of people that are used to tropical weather into some freezing water.
Aang kills so many people. But
oh my God,
never killed.
He kills an entire fleet of people.
It's like Batman Begins. Like, I have to kill you, but I have to save you either. And he lets him die. It's like, no, he's dead. Or like all the people, all the part of the League of Assassins, League of Shadows, that you like burn down, like you killed them, but right. Sure, you never kill. I've talked to Dami about it in the past, but imagine if we had gotten Avatar, but like it wasn't made for kids. Like it's made of kids in mind to watch it. But like, yeah, like them like dancing around saying the word kill. Like we have to put him down. We have to defeat him. Like you can say the word kill.
Well, they do in season 2 and 3. Like when the general in the first episode of season 2 is trying to force him into the Avatar state, he's talking about killing the Fire Lord. And then later on in season 3, when Aang's like tweaking, he can't stop mentioning the fact that he's supposed to kill him, and everybody, like, Sokka's getting pissed at him because Sokka's like, you gotta fucking kill this guy. Even Zuko's like, you have to kill my dad.
That's the issue, though. They don't say kill, and that's the point that stands out to me. That scene, because they keep saying take down, defeat, stop. That's the scene that stood out to me. Is they can just say the word kill.
There's a scene where Aang says kill.
He might say it, but like for the most part, they try to avoid it.
He goes, I have to. He goes, I have no other choice. I have to kill the Fire Lord. Dude, oh my god, this is so fucking good. If you haven't watched Avatar: The Last Airbender, what the fuck are you doing? Seriously, what the fuck are you doing if you haven't watched that show? I'm talking to all you out there, motherfuckers. If you haven't watched Avatar: The Last Airbender, you're nuts. It's one of the best shows ever made. I will argue that to my grave.
Do you want to know why they call me the Dragon of the West?
Yo, bro, when he sips the fucking tea and just...
Yeah.
So fucking sick, dude.
Okay, like forget the stupid 2 disabled Earthbender avatars. Give us the White Lotus show.
Yes. I've said that for years. I want a White Lotus show. Please.
Like, imagine us getting peak Iroh.
Imagine us just not having just an Iroh show. Just don't do anything about anyone else. I just want Iroh. Like, it doesn't have to do with the Avatar. It's just give me a Roku show and an Iroh show.
Do like 3 seasons of Iroh, and it ends with him leaving with Zuko to go find when after Zuko's banished. That's when it ends.
Or even 2 seasons. But you can start with season 1 where he's a kid. Season 2, you do a time jump. And season 3, you do a time jump. Easily.
I don't know if you need to see him as a kid. I think you can see him like seeing him at Zuko's age, and you can see what he's like at Zuko's age.
Well, that's
and they can make him.
That's more so what I meant, because you need him. You need to see his relationship with Ozai.
Yeah. And then like season 2, it ends with his son dying.
Well, here's the yeah.
And also, like, I think now, like, I think culturally, and if the people who are fans of the show, they could make the show more mature and get away with it.
Oh my god! Well, you know the movie's coming.
Also,
out, right?
because they stick it on streaming too. Like, it's not going to air on cable TV. Like, let's go to stream. And so they could probably get away with making it more.
So the movie is supposed to come out in theaters, and I think we might be getting a PG-13. Realistically,
that'd be nice. That'd be nice.
So
I don't have much faith for the movie.
So the movie itself is supposed to be about Aang and Team Avatar, like when they're like in their 20s.
Mm-hmm.
So it'll be after the comic.
Imagine if it's them when they originally fight the Red Lotus, the Black.
That's what I was gonna fucking say. Can you just make Korra better? Like, there is really great aspects of Korra. Korra gets a lot of hate, and I'm okay with a lot of the hate that it gets. But Amon is one of the best written villains in years. He's better than any villain that we've gotten out of Star Wars other than Andor in the past fucking years. Amon is fucking scary. Like, he's actually scary. He is scarier than Ozai, because Ozai is more like a Sauron in the way that, like, you don't really get to Ozai until the very end. But Amon is actually horrifying because he's actively hunting her. Like, he himself is actively hunting Korra, and he can take her bending away. And, like, that's fucking scary.
I took away your bending.
Now, the way that she girl bosses her way out of shit at the end, that's a no from me, buddy. But he as a villain is fucking sick.
I just want to like rewrite Korra and make it about an older Aang.
Yeah. Yep.
Like,
and then you, Korra.
Bring it
How do
on.
you feel about Avatar 1?
That's the first one, right?
2 episodes
Like the
of
first
the very
Avatar?
first Avatar. Yes.
Yeah, I don't really remember it. Like, I've only watched Korra once, like years ago, so I can't remember it enough. I think I liked it.
Great. I love
What?
Avatar 1.
Okay, yeah. It's like I said, it's been a while, so
I think his story is
I
awesome.
couldn't say for sure, but I remember liking it. Well, I think I liked some of it. I think there's some things I didn't like. What?
Yeah, they fuck with the lore. So that's probably what you're remembering. They fuck with the lore a little bit.
Okay,
and like
yeah.
I don't like that. But like Juan himself, I really like as a character and like what he does. Like he himself is cool, but like the lore aspects that they fuck with piss me off. And then season 3 of Korra, I'll be honest with you, I think Zahir is one of the best villains ever in an animated kid show. Remove him from Korra, he's the real Thrawn. He's the Thrawn we should have.
That's what I want. Like, have Zahir be the villain of the Avatar movie, because we know that the Team Avatar, we know they faced them at one point, and then that's where I was in prison, right? Like, and that's why Zahir had to go and free all of them.
Yep.
So yeah, let's see that. That'd be cool.
So Zahir would realistically be the same age as Aang.
Yeah,
like around the same age as Aang.
Yeah.
If not younger.
Yeah. Well, maybe he might be a little bit younger, because I think he's probably around Tenzin's age, right?
No, he's probably a little bit older than Tenzin.
A little bit older. But still, like, he wasn't like...
Tenzin's like in his 40s, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay, so he's kind of so. Also, isn't it implied that... Because we don't... Doesn't it imply that they killed Sokka?
Yes. No, it's implied that that Yakon killed Sokka.
Yeah, because I think it's never directly said.
It's
and
not
we don't really know what happened to
yes,
Sokka. It's just like something happened to Sokka, and this guy was his enemy. So,
well, Amon's father at trial blood-bended Sokka and everybody else, and it's implied that fucked Sokka up a lot. Whether or not it killed him is the question. And then it's also implied that what's her name? Who's Lynn's sister?
Lynn?
Yeah, Top's daughter. Who's her sister? Sue. So it's implied that Sue is actually Sokka's daughter. She's the only character with the same skin color as Katara and Sokka. So it's implied that she's not actually, and she has a different skin color than her sister Lynn, who is the daughter of a guy that Toph is like, oh yeah, his name was Lee and he was great, but we didn't work out. You know what I mean? So but then you get Sue, and she has the same skin color as Sokka. So there's some interesting things there. Especially since the fact that Toph is always obsessed with Sokka in the original show.
Oh, Sokka, you saved me. Thank you.
The only thing that pisses me off about that is that Sokka and Suki...
You can let me drown now. I love that. You can let me drown now.
Yeah, you can let me drown now. Yeah, that's great. But
I hate that they broke up.
Well, they didn't necessarily, because Suki could have gotten killed too.
Okay, but I mean, either way, like, Dude already lost a girlfriend.
I hate it regardless.
He deserves.
I just don't like the fact that Sokka and Suki are not together forever. Like, that bothers me.
Yeah.
But, like, if you're gonna do it, you could have Suki die. And that's why he ends up with Toph. But basically, Sokka, to my knowledge,
Bro, Sokka had all the ladies.
Yeah, he did. So he
I just like the Moon Girl, Ty Lee.
Bro, yeah, bro, and his fucking poetry, his slam poetry. He goes, "I'm from the
That's an underrated segment of that episode.
Dude, what's the episode where he just leaves and he just goes, "What a tribe"? That shit's so good. Where they're like, they talk shit and he just walks out and he just goes, "What a tribe." Oh my god!
I think
it's season 2. It's when they're looking for Toph. It's the episode they meet her, and it's when Katara beats the shit out of the 2 students that are talking shit on them. And
yeah.
Walks away, Sokka goes, "What a tribe!
What a tribe!" Sokka is my favorite character, or
Sokka's
he was
amazing.
Like, Sokka and Zuko, Sokka does not get enough credit. People mostly just say Sokka's the comic relief. Nah,
No.
He's a good character. Like,
dude,
him going on
that in Ember Island Players episode with they make fun of the fact that people say that Sokka is just the comic relief.
I know. That's the best part. Yeah. He probably did have the least amount of development of the game, but even then, it was like you have the episode in season 2 when he rents his father, when he and Balta, not Balta, whoever the guy is who
Bato.
Is it the guy who takes on the boat and that's when he becomes a man. When he raised the prison with Zuko. And then the Sword Master episode.
Dude, Boiling Rock is one of the best arcs of storytelling I've ever fucking seen. Like, I'm not even shitting you. The Boiling Rock is just it's fucking phenomenal. I have nothing else to say about it other than that it is great. If you've never watched Avatar and you're never going to watch it, at least watch the Boiling Rock episodes. They're so good.
The original One Way Out.
Facts. That is the original One Way Out. And you know
Dude,
what?
Imagine. I want Andy Serkis to voice the character now.
Now that you fucking say that, dude, I've watched all of Andor. Filoni had a hand in Andor slightly. There's fucking aspects of the Boiling Rock at Andor. That's fucking crazy. I didn't even think about that. I never even thought about that. But now that I'm like thinking, I'm like, dude, they literally do the same thing with water, but in a different way. Instead, they use the cold.
Yeah.
Instead of the water. Oh shit, bro. It doesn't end up the same way, but like very fucking close.
Dude, imagine that they finally get everyone out, and then that Suki, she's for some reason can't, something happens, she has to stay behind. After all that work, Suki has to stay behind. That would have been dude, what the hell?
She almost does.
Oh yeah. But imagine I wonder.
No, I'm a big fucking fan of Suki. I love her because she's just the goat of a character. Like, her and the Kyoshi Warriors are just fucking awesome. Like, they don't have to do anything that they do, but they do it because it's the good thing to do. You get what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
every time they get the opportunity to possibly, even in the slightest, help the Avatar, they do it. And like, it's just fucking cool. Like, you see them when they're helping with refugees. Like, they're not supposed to, they don't have to be there. They went there to help with refugees. Like, that's really fucking cool of them, you know? And Suki, bro, she's a badass. Like, no hold barred, like, badass motherfucker. And we think she's dead for like 2 episodes in the final season. Until she rolls back up with the fucking airship.
The blimp.
Yeah,
The blimp.
But no, you literally, like, you think she's dead. Bro, that entire scene with Sokka just like hanging on to Toph and dude.
Sokka is the GOAT.
That's your favorite character, I take it?
So I'd say, Zuko, right? So like,
Yeah.
but like I'd say he's my favorite, like, underrated character. Like, Zuko's pretty much everyone's favorite character.
No,
And so, like,
it's actually not mine. It's Iroh for me.
Sure, okay. Well, Iroh or Zuko. Those are usually the top 2 choices for most people. Totally valid.
Don't get me wrong,
characters.
Well,
but yeah, like Sokka, like, he's definitely my favorite of Team Avatar. Like, the original Team Avatar is my favorite.
There's a massive problem with Avatar. Guys, okay, there is a huge problem with Avatar. This might be controversial, and I really fucking hate that I have to deal with this whenever I talk about the show Avatar: The Last Airbender. This is very controversial. I can't pick a favorite character because they're all so fucking good. It's nearly impossible. This is a show where you cannot argue. This is a show where any argument for this is my favorite character is a good argument. Like, you could tell me Zhang Zhang is your favorite character, and I'd be like, oh, interesting. Why?
I think
I'd be like, oh, fuck no. Like, you could literally tell me that the Cabbage Merchant is your favorite character, and I'd be like,
my cabbages!
Yeah, exactly. Like,
Boomy.
Boomy's amazing. Boomy's S tier. Boomy.
Okay, well, okay. If you say Ozai's your favorite character, I'm going to question you.
Okay, yeah, I will question that. But if you say
First off,
Azula is your favorite character, I
won't question that. Because like,
Azula is really interesting. She's very interesting.
If you say it's Ozai, like, first off, he's just twisted. He doesn't have much of a character. He's just evil. Azula's evil, but at least she has a character.
Well, Ozai's not even twisted like that. It's just like he's a child abuser.
Yeah,
he's not a good.
I mean, he's just Palpatine.
Yeah, you could say Azulon, and that would be over Ozai, right? Like Azulon, the father, the previous Fire Lord.
The one who, he was just like, yeah, well, you misspoke in my council, so someone's got to pay for it. So, yeah, say bye to your son.
Yep. Zhao, also, I could, if somebody were to tell me that Zhao's their favorite character, I could see that. I could.
Oh, shit.
Zhao's
I got 15%.
Zhao's a piece of shit, but I can see it. Well, I'm about to fucking end the stream probably anyway, but talking about Avatar is always a blast. If you guys want us to do Avatar for the Patreon,
we need to do, at the very least, next year, whenever Avatar Day is, we should do a Avatar stream.
Isn't there one this year?
I think it already passed. I think it's like in the summer or something.
Fuck.
Or you know what? Okay, wait. When the blue naked people come out, we could just do. You know what? We could talk about Avatar, but then actually talk about the good Avatar.
Well, I'm gonna see the blue naked people because I like the blue naked people. Apparently,
you can talk about it, but we can also do like, hey, we can talk about Avatar. Psych.
No, so I'll do the review of the movie, and then I'll be like, Avatar Day. So we're gonna talk about actual Avatar.
Yeah.
Avatar.
The original.
Yeah, I can do my review. I can do my review.
Okay, James Cameron. Like, you're doing Avatar, and then there's the Water Tribe. Now there's the Fire Tribe. I see you.
I already have the entire thing fucking planned out. They're gonna get Jake Sully. They're gonna bring him back to Earth, and then the next movie there's gonna be a time jump, and they're gonna figure out how to get to Earth, and there's gonna be a battle to get Jake Sully back, and then all the humans are eventually gonna integrate into Navi, and everyone's gonna go to Pandora.
Probably something like that. Yeah.
Yep, got it figured out already.
I still haven't seen the Way of Water. I saw the first one. I was like, yeah, I'm good.
Did you not like the first one?
I mean, again, like, I mean, everyone said it, right? It's Pocahontas. It's. I mean,
that's fine. Like, I was 9 years old when it came out, so like, I saw the first one and it blew my mind. I fucking loved it.
Fair. That's fair. I was like, I think I watched it the year Way of Water came out.
Okay, so you had never seen it, right? So like, I saw it as a 9-year-old kid, and like, I genuinely love.
If I'd watched it as a kid, I probably would have thought it's cool. Yeah, and it's visually it's cool, and like it's entertaining, but like just watching it now, I'm like, yeah, it's fine.
The one thing I can tell you about Way of Water that you're not going to get out of a lot of other things currently is that there is a great nuclear family aspect in Way of Water.
Yeah, sure, I've heard that. Yeah.
And
also, I'm gonna say, like, I don't necessarily hate the movies, but I am kind of like disappointed that James Cameron has spent the past 20 years on just this, when this is the dude who gave us Terminator.
Yeah, the last couple Terminator balls. I don't want him to touch him.
I mean, that's true, but like, it's just like, oh wow, he's kind of like.
No, I get it. I get where you're coming from with that as well. What I would say is, let's see how 3 goes. Because 4 and 5 are already filming, so. And
didn't they film 4? Isn't 4 already filmed?
4 actually might be already filmed.
I think they filmed it back to back.
Yeah, they filmed 3 and 4 back to back, but I don't know if 4 is done.
Gotcha. And then like he's like, yeah, no, and then like 4 and 5 are coming out, and then 6 and 7 are in the works, and I'm, dude, what the fuck?
Wait, 6 and 7?
I'm pretty sure, yes, that he said 6 and 7. 6, 7. I'm pretty sure he said that they're coming out.
I've not heard about that, but I will look that up. I am actually, I'm like Jay. I love Avatar. Love it.
Sure, yeah.
I love it. I have no shame in saying it. The same I have no shame in saying I love Prometheus, but I do not connect Prometheus to Alien. I just like Prometheus as its own movie, but everything else, when it comes to Avatar, dude, I fucking love it. I think it's the one franchise right now that, you can say that everybody watches it. It makes $1 billion, $2 billion, $3 billion, and then people forget about it a couple months later, but it's actually making money, and it brings a lot of joy to a lot of people. And for the people that grew up like me, who grew up watching it, I bought that movie in Easter. So it came out in December. I watched it in theaters, and for Easter, my parents gave me the movie. And I think I watched it probably 9 times in the next 2 days.
9.
Like, I just continuously watched it. I loved it. I like Jake Sully as a character a lot. I really like Neytiri. And I love the world. I love the everything. I don't care that it's Dances with Wolves in Space. That doesn't take away from it for me.
I do like.
I'll acknowledge it. I'll acknowledge all the tropes.
I do like
acknowledge all the problems with it, but it doesn't take it away from it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, no, it's totally valid.
Yeah. I mean, I'm hyped for the third one. I think that Colonel Quaritch is going to become a Na'vi, like full Na'vi, at some point. You actually put Stephen Lang in a movie that I won't see.
Didn't he die?
Stephen Lang? No,
he's the general dude.
Yeah, watch the second one.
Oh, so he's brought back to life. Cool. Nobody ever dies.
No, not like that. He's not brought back to life as a human. He had a backup. Yeah, he had a backup DNA where he was like. So they did make him an avatar, but he never used it. He refused to use it because he was very against the Na'vi. So like he could have not had to wear a mask throughout the whole first movie and just have been a Na'vi, but he refused to put himself into that body. So then he wakes up in that body in the second one, and he's like, "What the fuck did you do to me? This was only supposed to be for emergencies. I'm not gonna live like this. I should have been dead. Should have left me dead."
Interesting.
And they're like, "No, we needed to bring you back because you're that good." And he was like, "Well, you turn me into a fucking monkey." Like, he's like pissed. Like, so he doesn't like the fact that he's in the body. It wasn't his plan. They brought him back because he's the best. But yeah, no, he's in Sisu, the second one.
Oh, cool. Nice.
He's the main villain for the second Sisu movie. I'm very excited. Can't fucking wait.
Cool.
We just
When's that coming out?
Sisu comes out. Let's see. Hold up.
January?
I think so. Sisu. Release. Oh, come on. What the? What? Okay, fuck you, Google. Sisu 2. It's out.
It's out already?
I didn't know it was out in America.
Damn, alright.
Wait. In the United States on November 21st. Okay.
Oh, November. Okay.
Yeah.
So,
I was going to say, what the fuck? I was going to get tickets for this. I'm like, I can't wait for Sisu. We had so much... Guys, we had so much fucking fun in the Discord just watching him kick Nazi ass for 2 hours.
Discord.
Or not even 2 hours, an hour and 20 minutes.
You can find a link somewhere to the RoloRome Discord.
Yeah, if you could find the link and drop that in the chat, that'd be great. It should also be in the description, guys. Oh, Critical Drinker was on Friday Night Tights tonight. Shout out to Friday Night Tights. I guess we're talking about Tron. Shout out to Gary from Nerdrotic. His books just came out. Yeah. You guys should be able to get into the Discord if you check the
description.
Yes.
On the bottom of the live stream.
Words not work today. Word.
All right.
But yeah, guys, if you want to go, you're good to go, brother. I'm just gonna wrap it up.
All right, cool. Yes, I'm at 10% now.
Yeah, you're good.
Cool.
All right, Pilgrim. Thanks for talking. I'll talk to you soon. We'll get that Avatar stream going regardless.
Avatar, Lord of the Rings. Let's do this, man.
So this guy right here, him and I are going to be doing a lot of Lord of the Rings content, and likely now that we're talking about it, maybe some Avatar content. So, Last Airbender, not blue people.
Yes, not naked blue. We're talking about
Naked
talking
blue.
about the blue arrow, not naked blue.
Talking about my blue.
All right, brother.
Buddy.
See ya.
For joining on. It's good to see you as always. I'll talk to you later.
Yep. Bye.
Thanks, brother. Peace. All right, guys. I'm about to end it, but what I did want to say was here. Hold on. Let me see. Can I? Does that work? Here we go. There we go. We still have the background. We got the map of Middle Earth. So we got a couple different things that we're going to be doing for the next, couple weeks. You guys will still get SAO. Don't worry, SAO is still coming out for Patreon. Other than SAO for Patreon, we also have Chainsaw Man that we've been doing, and Red versus Blue. We just finished season 9. Season 10 we're doing within the next couple days. We didn't get a chance to do it today, so within the next couple days we're going to be doing season 10, and then after season 10, 11, 12, 13. Each season, by the way, is about the longest season's 2 hours and 20 minutes. So it's nothing crazy for it. But it's a lot of fun. It's definitely going to be a longer video because we're breaking things down and talking about it. Other than that, we're just hanging out. We're doing our thing. We've been going forward with a lot of different things that we want to bring to you guys later on. And one of those things is we want to start doing gaming streams. You guys got a little glimpse tonight of the D&D. And D&D is going to be a lot of fun. So that will be happening within the next couple of weeks. We'll be doing session 1 with the entire crew. And then other than that, we will also be doing the rest of Chainsaw Man. Actually, episode 150 comes out the day Chainsaw Man comes out. So Roman and I are going to see Chainsaw Man and then talk about Chainsaw Man, the movie, on episode 150. So if you guys remember, for episode 50, we dressed up in suits. So it only makes sense that we wear suits for 150. And the reasoning for that is it's also perfect because it's Chainsaw Man. So we'll just dress like inspectors. But it's going to be absolutely amazing. I can't wait to talk about it. I can't wait to see the movie. We just came up with all of our anime that we're going to be doing for 2026 for Fictionology on Crimson Law's channel. So shout out to Crimson Law. Everybody go and subscribe. It's great. We do that once a month. Fictionology. My 3 anime, they're pretty fun. Love is War is one of them. So we all try to pick 3 different anime that were all a little bit different. Thank you, Pilgrim. Thank you. Other than that, Monday Night Mayhem is back to regular times. So every month, last Monday, will be Monday Night Mayhem on the RG Energy channel. And we should also be live on here. The next one we're doing is for Halloween, which is what started the show entirely. So a lot of you are invited. If you're in the Discord, basically you're invited. Bring some scary stories. And we'll sit there and all have a little talk around the candles and enjoy that. But after that, we're doing Egypt, then Arctic Horrors, and then Atlantis, and then the Book of Enoch in February. So, a lot of fun stuff coming up. If you guys are interested, I'm going to try and get John Graber on for the Book of Enoch, considering that he's a pastor. But, yeah, I mean, guys, this has been a wonderful show tonight, and you're about to get a lot of content made into a video this week. One of the videos you're going to be getting is all the bullshit that StreamYards put Roman and I through while we were recording the other night to get Chainsaw Man done. The first 4 episodes, at least. You want to see me get really fucking livid? That's the video. It'll be posted. You'll get it. It's funny. I was like, you know what? We've recorded it anyway. Might as well post it. So you get that this week, and then I will be editing all of our content from tomorrow at the Renaissance Fair. So I'll be taking vlogs. We'll be vlogging most of the thing, taking videos and shit, and I'll put them into a supercut, and then I will post that on this channel so that you guys can, kind of see everything that was going on with us. But it'll be fun. It'll be my cousin Mike, Roman, and myself, and we'll be Ren-fairing it up. So I think that'll be a lot of fun. But guys, let me find you guys a good clip to play. And I could go on, but basically what I'm going to say is, before I end it, Tron's a lot of fun. You want to talk about well written? That's up to you. No. Do I think so? Not really. Do I think it was a fun movie, and did my theater laugh a lot and scream a lot and have a lot of fun? Yes. Were the fight scenes good? Yes. I will wait until next week to actually talk about the plot stuff. Because I want to give you guys time to watch it if you're going to watch it. I always like to give I'll do my out of the theater review, and then I'll do a week. But without further ado, I guess.
So why do you think the sun or the moon looks so much bigger on the horizon?
Why is that?
We're in contact with aliens, and they've given us the whole plan.
Now, where are you getting this from that you're stating it so confidently?
That's why the Luciferians said, Hollywood stars, because they'd seen the stars. Like, each star is like a whole data bank. And I remember, some dude choking me, and, guys are some dude's, pulling a knife out, and you see that knife pulling out, and you're like, and, and at that point, you see everything. I would see, numbers like I was a robot. Red. I would see, remember he sees red?
Yeah.
It's like Darth Vader.
This is high quality content creation.